Kroetkov, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to start off with my setup. A lot of you guys have been asking me about what I ride, like what board size, what wheel size, what I skate higher load trucks. So today I'm going to break down what I skate and why I skate it. Let's start off with the board. Right now I'm skating an 8.1 board and 31.7 length. The reason I like skating 8.1 is because it's not too big, so it feels like I can still flip my board fast enough whenever I try to do tricks into slides, grinds, or manis. I also like that it's wide enough so that when I'm jumping down stuff, it actually feels comfortable when I'm landing tricks. I like my board to have something between a medium to full concave. I just try to make sure that my nose and tail aren't too steep, because if it's too steep, it feels like it takes too long for my nose or tail to hit the ground when I try to pop a trick. Also make sure my board's not too flat when I have a new board, because when it's too flat in the beginning, it might be good for a session or two, but then it just wears out way too quick and I end up changing my board every day or every other day. I skate mob grip, the original. One thing I really like about this grip is that it stays grippy for a long time. I used skate grip from different companies, but then some of them would wear down too quick to the point where I just felt like the board wasn't good anymore. I felt like I didn't have enough pop, or I couldn't take my flips as high with me. Another thing I really like about mob grip is that it has these holes, if you can see them. But that way you don't get any air bubbles whenever you're gripping your board. See? No bubbles, but you just press them out and it's good. And you should make sure that the grip stays tight around the edges, so that when you cut your board, you don't cut in there. So that's it. I never sand down the edges, I just start cutting it and that's it. I'll have to mess up this part, but that's about it. Alright, that went well. One thing I do after gripping though is that I usually sand down these edges just a little bit so that the grip stays on tight, so that when you're skating it doesn't let go on the edges. So now just poke the holes. So right here I got diamond 7/8 inch Allen key hardware. Got Mariano, shout out to the legend. I should pick the silver one for my front truck. So right here I skated Ventures 5.25 load trucks. I've been skating Ventures for about my whole skate life, I would say. I mean, I tried some other trucks as well, like Thunders, Indies, and a few other brands, which are great trucks, but I just like how solid Venture feels, especially when I'm doing flip tricks or when I'm doing manis. Now onto the wheels. I'm skating my Richter Slicks Pro model 51mm with a little strip in the back just to make grinds just a little smoother. Then right here I got the underlay blues. I'm gonna be straight up with you, I actually never tried the underlay blues. I always skated the ABEX 7s, which always worked for me. But right now Underlay sent me a bunch of blues, so shout out Joey, thanks for the blues. Spin really nice. Just make sure you have this slick spot on the inside, just so that whenever you do grinds, the inside can still hit the ledge, rail, whatever you're skating. I feel like 51mm is the perfect wheel size for me. I just feel like it's an in-between size, because if it's 52 or up, it feels too big because I might get wheel bites too quick, but then below 51 might feel too small because I might have to change my wheels out too often. Alright, that's it. Just gotta put some stickers on right now. Gotta support those who support me, you know? So that's my setup. Now you know what I ride. Right now it's time to break in this board, but if you have any more questions, hit me in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. It's time to skate.